One of the things I like a lot about New Year's time is that it seems like just about everybody in the world has this kind of renewed sense of seriousness about their lives. It's not just that people become kind of optimistic or excited or whatever. We start to really think through what we want our lives to be. Around New Year's time, it seems like we just kind of naturally start to think about what we don't like about the way that our life has been going, the way it's turned out so far. We start to notice the places that things really just aren't working the way that we hoped that they would. And once we start seeing that, we just kind of naturally start to think about what we'd like to see our lives become, the life that we want. And then we just sort of naturally start to think about the steps that we could take to make those changes happen. That's where a lot of the kind of New Year's energy seems to come from. And so for, some of us, the place that our mind goes is church. We start to think about, I want to get into church in a way that I really haven't in the past. I want to find a church where I can really fellowship with other people and learn God's word alongside other people. For some of us, the place our mind goes is like our body or our health. We want to get into the gym for the first time in a very long time. We want to get back into shape. We want our doctor to finally be able to be proud of our blood work next time we go in for an annual physical. For some of us, it's our kids, it's our family, it's our parenting. We want to parent just a little bit differently in this next year. We want to try out gentle parenting, like all the Instagram people have been talking about. We want to be clearer about our expectations with our kids. We want to be less hard on them when they get grades that aren't quite what we hoped for. We want to really be clearer about parenting in general, be more authoritative rather than authoritarian, rather than permissive, whatever. We could go on until the end of time, and we still wouldn't have plumbed all the depths, because every year around New Year's time, we bring this seriousness into just about every part of our lives, it seems like, which I think is awesome. Because I think that points to something really fascinating about how we're wired as human. Because on a basic level, we want our lives to make sense. We want our lives to be better than they are right now. We want good for ourselves. And I think that's fantastic. This is a way of loving ourselves the way the Lord loves us. And so once upon a time, I used to kind of make fun of New Year's resolutions, but in reality, as I get older, the more I realize that when people start to take their lives seriously, something really important is happening in our hearts, even if we don't know exactly what it is in